This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So we have two stories to look at in this video. Yeah, man. We're going to be taking a look at an article that we saw on the Sportsmax website covering an interview that was done by Nicholas Pooran, our vice captain. Right? And we're also going to be zooming in on that game that was played earlier this morning between South Africa and Sri Lanka. That was indeed a good game, a thriller. So we're going to be looking at those. So just stick around, guys, and give an listening ear. But before we go down into all of those, just going to ask you to go ahead and get that golden rule out of the way. If you are watching for the first time, just go right ahead and make sure that you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and also drop a comment before you leave. Now, kicking things off with what Nicholas Pooran had to say, you know, I'm actually on the Sportsmax website here, and I am seeing the article, and it's entitled, "We Need to Take Responsibility. Pooran hoping more batsmen find ways to step up for the team." Right, so I'm just going to be reading bits and pieces and give you guys my opinion in between. So it starts by saying, West Indies vice captain Nicholas Pooran hopes to see more batsmen taking responsibility as the team struggles to find its footing in the ICC T20 World Cup. Well, they always say better late than never, you know, because we lost the first two games. So I guess if we win the other games and little luck in our favor, based on the other teams, then, you know, who to tell. All right, so let's continue with this article here. It continues by saying the defending champions opened the tournament with back-to-back losses against England, South Africa, but got on board after squeezing past Bangladesh by 3 runs in the United Arab Emirates on Friday. Goes on to say, despite notching the win, the team is yet to put a solid batting performance together after getting very little from the top of the order, you know, with several players yet to hit top form. And we know those players, the likes of, Lendl Simmons, who is out now, Chris Gayle, Nicholas Pooran came good in yesterday's game, and so forth. Shimron Hetmeyer, still nothing from him as yet. So those are the guys at the top there. Now it goes on to say, along with Ruston Chase, Captain Kieran Pollard, and the returning Jason Holder, Pooran, who received the Man of the Match award, you know, they were amongst the standout performers, and Andre Russell also. Now Pooran, who entered the lineup, they're giving you some of his stats, and characteristically at number 7 made an impactful 40 from 22 balls. So, you know, usually you would be expecting Pooran to bat a little higher. Pooran is quoted as saying, me and Polly and I talked about batsmen taking responsibility and doing what's necessary for the team. Now, in the tournament, our batting hasn't clicked yet, so we were chopping and changing. Right? That is what Pooran had to say in the interview afterwards. Now, he went on to also state that hopefully guys put their hands up when it's their day. Today, I felt like it was just one of those days that I needed to put my hand up, especially losing Polly there for a bit. You understand? Someone had to take the responsibility. Yeah, man. So that's what Nicholas Pooran had to say. So we are well, it's good that he was able to get this victory for us, you know. He played a crucial role. Ruston Chase played an important role also, you know, but Nicholas Pooran coming down and really anchoring, not even anchoring, getting that 40 of 22 balls really pushed us up to a respectable total. So, you know, it's always good to see the youngsters getting runs. Coming into this tournament, I was really knocking him and beating him, but, you know, he wasn't scoring any runs, so we're going to call it based on how we see it. So the young man came good yesterday, so we still have to give him a shout out, because that is how the thing going. You have to call it based on how it's going. Alright, so let us quickly move on to what happened earlier this morning between South Africa and Sri Lanka. Right, that was a thrilling game. It went down to the last over. You understand, some amount of excitement. Quinton de Kock, he took the knee, and he was in the playing 11 once again. He wasn't as effective though, because they got rid of him pretty early. It was actually Nisanka that was outstanding once again for Sri Lanka, getting a good half century. He actually got 72 from 58. Yeah, man, to lead the Sri Lanka's batting lineup. You understand? So Nisanka at the top there again, really playing some good innings. Now, apart from Nisanka, only two other batsmen really got into double figures. Asalanka, I think Asalanka, he got 21, and Shananka got 11. So those are the only players that really came up and were able to put together scores in the double figure region there. You understand? When it comes on to the bowling for South Africa now, their spinner Shamsi, he was once again back to his best. You understand? Getting three wickets. I think he got about 3 for 17. Yeah, man, he got 3 for 17. Pretorius also chipped in with 3 for 17. But his 3 wickets came off 3 overs. So it didn't do too badly. Now, the lightning quick pace man, Nakia, he was able to pick up 2 for 27. So those are the bowlers that really went out there and were able to sort of peg Sri Lanka back. You understand? So 142, is what they got. And in reply, South Africa, they really left it until late. You understand? They left it until late. Captain Temba Bavuma, he got a run a ball 46 to lead the way. He sort of batted throughout a period of time there when they were losing wickets. Sort of stabilized the ship somewhat. So he got 46. You understand? Quinton de Kock at the top of the order, he only got 12. As I said, he wasn't that effective. Van der Dusen got 16. You understand? So they are the ones that really did some work at the top and in the middle order. But in the last over, my viewers and subscribers, it went, they actually needed 15 runs to win. Yeah, man, Sri Lanka needed 15 runs to win in that last over there. And it took some brilliant batting from Miller. Yeah, man, David Miller, he brought it home for them. He was able to thump 2 sixes off the first 2 deliveries. You understand? So to basically draw it right down. Before it actually went to the last over, let me not forget this. Rabada actually struck a nice 6 to help bring the thing down. So in the last over now, David Miller was able to get those 2 sixes and basically put the bowler under pressure. And from right there, they were able to take it right home. So there you have it. Some people saying, boy, Sri Lanka really gave the game away. But it was good batting by David Miller. You understand? But the bowler, he bowled 2 length balls. The 2 sixes that he bowled. The 2 sixes that David Miller actually took him for. You can't, those weren't good deliveries to be bowling back then. You can't call them length ball. They were basically in an arc where, David Miller would go with it, would take it away. You understand? And that is basically how it finished off there. You understand? So South Africa winning that game by 4 wickets and 1 ball to spare. So South Africa taking care of Sri Lanka. You understand? As we speak, England and Australia, they are going at it. Hopefully by the end of this game, I will be able to do a quick review on that one. Australia, they had made 125 all out, and England chasing it down now. They are 48 without loss in 5 overs as we are recording this. So maybe by the time you are hearing this, the game would have finished. So we probably can take a look at that later on. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, gonna leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.